connection there for a second. That was weird. Watching Netflix. Whatever, that's fine. I am Logizant. Battle. Malkbook. Oracle. Contender. Nasuk. Shargar. Dustfudo.
I'm guessing Nemo muted me. Yes.
I guess. I don't know. Oh, I can't hear anybody.
I'm guessing Nemo muted me because I can't hear.
Bamoosh.
It doesn't bother me. I'm just curious.
Morlack. Morlack.
Yeah.
That's the name of a conqueror, right, Luna? Morlack. That's
right.
the name.
You're both unmuted now.
Awesome.
Both unmuted now.
So we've decided, I have decided, that the name of my orcish conqueror of Skyrim will be named Morlack. That sound good to you, Nemo? That sound like the name
like
that would cause his foes to cower before him? Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I think so.
And now that I named my character, it's time for him to be executed.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men serve time.
Okay, folks.
You know,
it's been a
Hadvar's a good guy.
Great, but I think I need to go to sleep.
Alright, man. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, man. If Discord. I hope not, Miz. Despite all the shit we give you, it is a pleasure to have you around.
Do a barrel roll, not a flip.
Christ, are you high, Miss?
No, I'm drunk. I thought I made that very clear.
Like, there's no reason you would ever think I was a reasonable human being who was deserving of life.
Now, hold on, Miz. I never said you were a reasonable human being who deserved to live. I just said it was a pleasure to have you around. That makes that very clear.
I agree.
Those are two different things.
Very different things. Nonetheless, I hope you have a good evening. I hope your work goes okay tomorrow. Drink a bunch of water. Try and drink a bunch of water before you go to bed.
Oh, I'm not even drunk in the slightest.
Oh, you are? Alright, cool. You're good, man. I have a bottle of water next to my bed to drink. And some crackers to eat before I also go to bed. Just to kind of soak up some of the alcohol in my stomach. But anyway. Right now we're watching... we were watching a guy being killed. And I'm about to be forced to kneel over his probably still bleeding corpse. Like, do you guys notice that, like, no problem. Do you guys notice that, like, they don't even move the corpse before they make you kneel down in front of the fucking chopping block?
You're basically like leaning over his dead body.
You're basically kneeling on his corpse. That's pretty fucked.
I mean,
so basically, motivations behind my character. Well, I'll wait to explain the motivations behind my character later before or after this whole fiasco thing. What in oblivion indeed, friendo.
You'll after toilet dragon attack.
Yeah, right. I really wish that PlayStation allowed outside assets to be brought in. I would have a field day streaming. I let you guys pick out like mods for me before I load this. All right. We're just gonna rush through the beginning bit of this because fuck it, honestly. Oh, I need to turn down the game volume because I can't hear you guys very well.
You know, Miz and Nemo are being kind of loud.
I can't hear them.
I actually can't hear Nemo.
Neither can I.
Talking.
Oh, I almost forgot about that. Alright, jump.
Nemo, are you there?
Nemo, are you muted again? You tend to do that. Come on, small child, before you are burned to a crisp by Alduin, the Eater of Worlds. Earthly avatar of Akatosh, the god of time and magic. I think, right? I think. Excuse me, sir. I'm in a bit of a rush. Fuck you, Rayloff. Fuck the Stormcloaks. I mean, honestly, like, fuck the Empire too, but fuck the Stormcloaks in particular, because the Stormcloaks are like racist bastards.
It's like neither side is perfect, and I feel like Bethesda did a very good job.
No, you know what? You know what, Luna? You're right about that. Neither side is perfect, and that's how it is in a war. Neither side is perfect, but they both think that they're right. And in this game, both sides have very good points. One side, the Empire, is trying to keep the peace, right? They're trying to hold the Empire together in order to, like, hold off the Aldmeri Dominion, right?
Yeah.
Whereas the, oh, cool, this must be part of the mod.
Ooh,
I get some Penitus Oculatus armor here. And an Imperial Sword. That's good stuff to use. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to favorite. It's a mod that, like, modifies chests and the treasure, I find, to, like, be more favorable for mages. Because, like, you know how in Skyrim, if you're trying to play a mage, it's kind of hard to come across good enchanted items or, like, good items that would be good for a mage that, like, specializes in one-handed attacks and light armor, right? This skews the loot table, oh, excuse me, heavily in the favor of finding light armor and one-handed weapons and enchanted items or spellbooks. It also levels the loot. So yeah, I'm using mods to give me a bit of a leg up here, because I'm actually meaning to make this character for a little while. But at the same time, I feel like this can help streamline the experience if I'm like, yeah, that doesn't work unless Hadvar uses it, I guess. This kind of helps streamline the experience people are watching me play. Whereas if I was playing on, like, vanilla, I'd feel fine about taking my time, just going on about it however I wanted to. Alright. Yeah. There they go. There he is. He's alive.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna...
I just found my roommate's still awake. So I don't know if, like, I woke him up or if he just can't sleep. And I'm like, oh my god.
I hope we're not annoying your roommate too much.
No, like, guys, I'll go through my headphones. If I woke him up, it's because I was being too loud. So
okay.
It's
alright, cool.
I'm just running around, doing a patrol, using Boltcaster because why the hell not?
Yeah, why not? Level up that shit, you know? And cue rock slide, open this door, and then here are these assholes. Fuck you. So, like, something I've realized about playing mages in Skyrim is it's a lot easier to level, like, a traditional, like, fighter or ranger or oh shit, I have to look at my actual chat because the other stream stopped working. I was just notified that I had someone typed something in chat, so bear with me while I pause the game for just a moment and go to the other stream and open up the chat in there. Hi Ghost Dragon, thanks for tuning in. Please keep your expectations at a minimum. Me and my friends are pretty drunk. Although I am convinced I am the farthest gone out of all of them.
Yeah,
so we decided to play Skyrim. What?
I'm kind of reaching that sleepy kind of.
I just feel what I like to call fuzzy. Like I feel like my head's full of cotton right now. Anyway,
bad feeling to have.
So yeah, no, it's actually quite pleasant. So right now I'm just trying to get through the beginning bit of this, and then as soon as I can, I'm gonna try and ditch Hadvar, go off on my own before I progress main quest, or I might actually progress the main quest a good bit, so that burn him. so that I can make it so that dragons spawn. Because I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure dragons don't start spawning out in the wild until you do the first part of the main quest.
Do the mission.
Yeah, where you fight a dragon.
Where it goes to
the guard tower, yeah. So we'll do that. We'll work up towards the guard tower, and then we'll kind of just we'll go towards the guard tower, and then we'll go talk to the Greybeards for the first time, and then when they're like, "Hey, go find the horn of Jorgen Windcaller," I'll be like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go take over the world."
Jorgen Fishman.
Is it? Do they pronounce it Jorgen or Jorgen in this game?
I think they say Jorgen.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
I think I mean, it's been a minute.
Yeah, right.
For him. I mean, don't get me wrong. I played it on PS4.
Yeah.
But
this guy's a jerk.
I'm playing Destiny for the last 6 months, so.
Yeah, I get that. And here I am, having played Skyrim for the past like 2 weeks on a different character. I made a wood elf that started as like just hunter. I just wander around and shoot elk and deer and shit, and then sell what I got off of those and other wildlife for money. And that, like, I played that way for like a solid day, just wandering around and like doing odd quests that like presented themselves to me. It was really fun, really interesting way to like kind of explore Skyrim in a way that I hadn't experienced before. Pretty cool. You take half damage, double damage for 6 seconds. Berserker Rage might come in handy for a mage like me. Okay.
All I can say is last banner, I'm so glad I got this super stable Branded Lord.
Oh yeah. Everyone seems to be hopping on that Branded Lord bandwagon run in Destiny right now. I'm cool with that. I mean, I've never been the biggest fan of fusion rifles, personally, but they're good weapons. I'm not gonna argue that, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like if you learn how to use them right, they're really, really handy. Like this oil on fire. Modes. What message redacted? Oh.
Somebody redacted a message? What?
Don't worry. I think they misspelled it, and then I guess they deleted the comment. I'm not sure. I haven't been using YouTube streaming for that long. I used to do Twitch whenever I stream, just cause I like Twitch better. But
isn't there a way to save your stuff on Twitch anyway?
There is, but it only like unless you're like a partner, it only saves for about 2 weeks. I'm probably wrong about that, but I feel like you have to do something to make sure it saves forever, or you can set it to port over to YouTube, but YouTube just saves your stream automatically, which is pretty fucking handy. And it saves the whole video as one video and one stream, so that's pretty cool. So I'm learning to like it. Oh, more spoilers. I'm gonna double hand my destruction right now.
Oh, you're gonna double hand it?
Oh yeah, I'm double fisting this destruction. Just pistoning it for all it's worth, I guess. Cool, first level up right off the back there. We're going to up my magicka first off, and then we're gonna hit up destruction so I can. I'm glad you discovered 50-50 Miz. Welcome to hell. That's all I can say, man. They're not kidding when they say 50-50. Either 50, it's going to be great and you're going to see something awesome, or 50%, you're going to see something scarring. Like, I'm not kidding about that.
Like
I have seen some fucked up shit on that.
Yeah, right? I've seen some shit.
You cuddly kittens, 50% chance you'll see prolapsed anus.
Yep.
That's a good and a very specific example. Anyway, I'm gonna level up my novice destruction so I can cast my fire and spark spells for half their cost, and it also apparently increases destruction damage by 10%. Oh yes, I am using mods. I'm using quite a few. I think the biggest mod I'm using is Fendrix Magic Evolved, which, oh excuse me, introduces a whole slew, like over 400 different kinds of spells, new spells, along with the game. But yeah, I'm using plenty of mods right now. I'm also going with a mage character, which is why I instituted the Fendrix Magic Evolve mod. I'm also using a mod that enhances gameplay for vampires. It gives vampires more powers, more spells to use, so it makes it more worthwhile to spec into the whole. Yeah, no, they do not sparkle in the daylight, Luna. Shush. Don't bring your Twilight fan fiction into this.
Oh no, that's my sister. Not
oh,
me.
Wait, really?
No,
anyway,
she went through a pro Twilight phase, and I was like, no.
I mean, I'm not afraid to admit that I read the entire series, mostly to see how bad it would get, and it got bad. All right, you know what, Hadvar? I think you're a pussy. So we're gonna go and fight this bear. Melt the bear. Bear's dead. Fuck you, Hadvar. Grow a pair. Get in there. Fucking fight bears. Like me. The orc.
I don't know. The vanilla... Okay, Nemo, just go leave the party, you know?
No, he's fine. I'm sure something happened. Maybe he accidentally lost power at his house or something. Ask Luna if he's serious about the fanfiction comment. Luna! Are you serious about the fanfiction comment?
What fanfiction? What the hell is killing me?
Wait, what is... Oh, that's right, you're playing Destiny.
Yeah, I was like, oh my
We're outside. Hey, Hadvar! Look at that dragon! I feel like it's gonna be, you know, like a central antagonist to the game, except we're only ever gonna see it like 2 more times throughout the entire main story. Just, you know, a hunch.
3.
What do you mean 3?
Because you see it whenever he brings up the... He resurrects the other one.
Yeah, and then you see him when you kill him in Sovngarde.
No, you see
him,
him,
you're right. Wait, what? Oh! Yeah, you do, you're right. No. Sorry about that.
Actually...
Alright, so... Alright, so we're gonna tag along Hadvar because he can get us to civilization. And from my character's point of view, civilization means that we can find a way to get to somewhere where we can learn more about magic. And through magic, we're going to exert our influence over the world. Because we've decided, you know, as an orc, or like the Orcus race as a whole, has really underutilized magic as a tactic in warfare, right?
What, Nemo? Why are you tagging me in Discord?
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh, he's switching name. He's switching account.
Oh, he's going over to BMO. Alright, cool. That's cool. I never realized how hard it is to focus on maintaining like a role while role playing in Skyrim while completely shit-faced. It might have to do with the fact that I am plastered.
I would really love some mac and cheese right now.
I don't think it's safe for me to eat right now. Hey there, Mimo. You know what I really like about good like whiskey or like liquor tumblers?
It tastes really
no, the glasses that they're served in. Like tumblers as they're called. Like they have these like really thick bottoms. Like the one I'm drinking out of has almost like an inch like of glass between.
Thick bottom.
Yes. Are you saying you don't, Luna?
No, I was just,
it's just
what you said.
Like the appearance of the liquid being suspended an inch above, like the surface it's resting on, like almost as if it's hovering in the air, just appeals to me. Jesus Christ, it's getting bad. Oh shit, wolves! Oh, sorry, Hadvar. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not really, though, because I'm evil. Death to humans, or whatever. Alright. So, rule of thumb. This wolf pelt, its weight is 1, its value is 10. I will only pick stuff up. Yeah, also, Nemo, you're muted for me. I will only... Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah, sorry. My bad. I was looking at chat. I will only pick stuff up if it is worth 10 times its weight in gold. So this wolf pelt is a good example. It weighs 1 unit. It is worth 10 septims. That's a 1 to 10 ratio. So I'll be picking those up and selling those. Now I won't get 10 gold for them
unless you have max speech.
Unless I have max speech. But for now, that is the rule of thumb I'm going towards. As I get higher in level, like around level, I want to say like 40 or 50, if I keep streaming this character that long, I will begin to. Because, like I said, I'm using mods where it adjusts the loot, so the value of loot scales to my level. Hi, Sven. Oh, is that right? Oh, she's already yours? You and Fandal both like the same girl, eh?
Yeah, who do you side with, Ken? Do you tend to side with Fandal or you tend to side with Sven?
Fandal.
Yeah.
Fandal every time, because Fandal doesn't come up to me and go, oh, yeah, the other guy thinks he can woo my girl away. The girl who knows I'm the best guy in Riverwood. Yep. Look at me. Look at my big muscle. No, fuck you, Sven. You're an asshole. You're just a fucking asshole. I fucking hate Sven.
Okay, come inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat.
Yep, I hate him too. There's actually a way where you can get because one of the YouTubers I've watched a playthrough of, he did it where he chose Fandal's side, and he actually had Fandal as a companion for a while.
Yeah, you can have Fandal as like basically your first follower in the game, and he's actually pretty decent, especially if you're going for a stealth archer build, because Fandal almost exclusively uses a bow and arrow, which is really handy for an initial follower, especially if you're playing a ranged character like I am going to be.
You can always use Lava Jack to level him up too. But
wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What?
The Lava Jack?
Yeah.
You didn't know about that?
No, I know what the Lava Jack is, but I didn't know you could. I modded my game to hell, and now somehow there are 2 white runs. Half the names of things are in French. My game's just screwed. Buddy, there is a mod on, if you're playing on PC, there is a mod on Nexus Mods that returns your whole game to vanilla. I don't remember what it's called, but you basically drag and drop an executable file into your Skyrim folder, and it deletes all the stuff that isn't part of like the base Skyrim game. It's really handy for just a burn and clear approach, just deleting all your old mods and just starting from scratch. So if you haven't played Skyrim in a while and you haven't modded it in like a year or 2, like I did, like the situation I was in a couple like months ago, that's a really good approach to take. Just start from scratch, mod all over again. Good way to go. Anyway, hey Alvar. Sorry, what? What, Luna?
Your followers in like dungeons, in vanilla Skyrim, their level is set from the first time you encounter them.
Okay.
So there's this trick with the Wabbajack that if you hit up like Fandle, because you're like level 1 or 2 or maybe 5 or whatever. You're very low level whenever you encounter him.
I'm thinking I'm level 2 right now, but I haven't actually met him yet.
Yeah. So what you do once you get the Wabbajack, you can use it on him, and you might have to save scum it because it can insta-kill. But if it transforms him into something, if he transforms back, it resets his level to where you're at then.
What's the big mystery?
Okay.
And you can do it with any of the followers. It's basically just so you get a little better stats on them.
I'll try and keep that in mind. I'll probably forget it tomorrow. But I don't think you realize just how drunk I am right now. But, am I slurring my words yet?
No.
Damn it, I've always wanted to get to that point. I've always wondered how it actually sounds. Anyway.
I don't slur my words, and I've gotten to the point where the room is literally spinning.
Yeah, that's where I am right now. I haven't drank in over a year. And I've been hitting stuff pretty hard tonight. Anyway, all in the name of entertainment, right? Yeah, so hey, Alvor, do you have any supplies I could take, man? Thanks, buddy. No, I think I've had enough drink for tonight, so I'll skip the ale and your useless belted tunic. I will take the bread and the carrots and the cheese. You can just use Carjo, who levels with you anyway. That's a good point, Ghost Dragon. He's also a mage character, so he would be good for this character. Who's going to be mostly mage and follower based. I'm not going to be using the honey brew mead, but it could sell for a decent price, so I will take it off your hands. Iron ingot, I'm sure that'll come in handy. Potion of my healing, yes, very, very nice. Red apple, yeah, I'm sure. Salt pile, let's go ahead and take that off your hands. And jewelry, thanks. That's very kind of you, Alvor. Yeah, okay. Alright, you know what? Stop talking to me. I don't care about your dragon problems, I really don't. It's not my problem. I'll be taking those snowberries off your hands. Child, I am too drunk to care about your shit right now. Please be quiet. Salmon steak, delicious. No, you're thinking of Jazargo. Oh shit, you're right. I am thinking of Jazargo. Who's Carjo then?
Mod ever. It's the one that you can kill kids. That's the best mod.
Oh, I should have installed that. Yeah, but it takes forever for me to load up the mods. I'll install that for next time. I can steal this amethyst, but I'm trying not to steal anything on this character. That's beneath our guy here, whose name I've already forgotten. What was his name again? I've already forgotten my own name.
Something with an M. I just don't know.
Yeah. Morlack. Morlock. I don't fuck. I should have named him Moloch Ball or some shit. I don't fucking know. Alright, iron gauntlets. Are they worth 5 times their weight or 10 times their weight? No. Iron armor. Is it worth 10 times its weight? No. Troll fat? We're taking that because we're going to be brewing potions out the wazoo. Iron boots? No. Nord meat? That is worth 5 times its weight or 10 times its weight. So we're going to take that. I'm not going to steal anything. It's beneath my character. He's a distinguished guy. Cowhide, not worth 10 times its weight. Goat hide? No. Gold? Yes. Wooden plate? No. Clothes? No. Fuck clothes. Just, you know, in general.
I mean, I'm sure that's somebody's fetish somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow. It's something way up, whatever. Who cares? Too far gone. Fighting drunken stupor. Can barely move fingers. Still play Skyrim. I can do this. I'll power through somehow. Hey there, Girder.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, those
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna saw logs for you. I will, however, take all of these steel ingots and all of these iron ingots. And God knows I could use them. Iron and boots and gauntlets, huh? Nice. Some kid over there's talking about pranks. We should go check that out. Hey, Faendal.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
It is.
Village?
Yeah, for Nord Village. As Wood Elf, this would be, I imagine, like a Skyrim. In case you guys haven't noticed, they're pretty prejudiced when it comes to different races, especially Dunmer. When it comes to the Stormcloaks, they're very prejudiced against Dunmer, aka Dark Elves, and Argonians, aka Lizard People. Which is why I refuse to side with the Stormcloaks. They're extremely racist, and I can't get behind that. I just can't. Especially when you consider that the Nords as a race have bonuses to two-handed weapons, which is all well and good, but the Dunmer can control fire with their minds. That's just badass. And the Argonians can fucking breathe underwater.
Yeah, that's generally why I play an Argonian, is because it's just so useful.
It is.
And they have disease resistance.
So do Bosmer. Bosmer have 50% disease resistance. They're really good at that. It took me forever to contract vampirism. Anyway, what's your problem with Sven? I heard him talking shit about you, Faendal. Tell me about this intriguing drama between you two. I am very interested in how this story will unfold.
One's an elf, one's a Nord. It's forbidden love, but they just use this woman,
oh no, they're basically using what's her name, Camilla, as a dick measuring contest, which is why I don't support Sven, because Faendal is more about I hope she likes me. I want her to like me for who I am. Faendal's a cool guy. He's a chill guy.
With dark soulless eyes.
You hope? You don't sound very sure, Faendal.
Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is.
Yeah, so Faendal sees Sven for what he is. A important bastard. He only cares about himself. And he sees Camilla as someone who can, raise his own status in his mind. Whereas Faendal's clearly, Sven is using her to feel better about him. So I'm going to take this letter from Faendal. For all we know, it could be a manipulative bastard. And this character who I'm playing, whose name is... fuck. I can't. It's Morlack. Yes. Morlack admires that in a person, the ability to manipulate and scheme, to lift yourself above the common rabble and use your intellect to get ahead. Right? High elves, because you start with 50 extra magic. That would be great for my character, but Morlag is raising himself above the common stereotype of the orc, the dumb brute, as you will, and he is pushing himself beyond that, beyond his birthright, perhaps. So, about what? About whatever went missing? I don't think it's really my problem, Camilla. However, I do have this letter for you. Faendal. Oh, no, I'm gonna lie. I have a letter for you from Sven. Yes. I suppose he does.
If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean out, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation.
Alright, man. Feel free to type along in the chat if you so desire.
You're not from around.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright.
Turn off my laptop and just put you on my TV.
Alright. Night, buddy.
Later.
I'll be honest, Nemo. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last. I'm fading quickly. I have to go find Faendal. Wait, where's the button I'm looking for? There it is. Alright. Alright, before a storm, we're gonna ignore that for a little bit. We're gonna go talk to Faendal. Hey, Faendal, I see you're carrying a lot of stuff right there, but I gotta talk to you. I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven, buddy.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
If you are a Khajiit, the lie option is first. Really? Interesting. Because I know Khajiit have like a bonus to stealth. Follow me, Faendal. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Thank you. So now Faendal is my follower, which is good. Although I think between now and the next time I stream, if I continue streaming this, I'm not sure if I will, but I probably will because I play Skyrim quite a bit. Although I tend to get pretty quiet when I play it, to be honest. Pardon me. Sorry. I really don't think it's okay for me to be yawning on stream like that. Sorry. I will be putting a mod on for multiple followers, cause Morlack, he'd be the kind of guy who won't be able to follow him. He's not a follower. He's a leader. He considers himself above the rest of humanity. Ooh, fox, huh? Fox pelt is worth 10 times its weight, so in gold at least. We'll take it with us. Some wolves already took all their stuff apparently. Hi, Finn. I don't have any options to talk. You can train me in archery, huh? I don't really need to know archery. That's a common man's weapon. Me, I harness power of the mind, of magic, bend ethereous to my will. That's something I'm sure that one day you, Faendal, will come to understand, but I don't think that day will come in soon. Morlack needs its own cult following. You're damn right about that, Luna. We will eventually have our own cult following, whether it be through the living, like Faendal here, or through the dead. I will raise my own army at one point, and we will march across Skyrim, take it for our own. Archery can be used archery can be used to level me up. Pay, then take the money back from follower. Oh! Interesting.
Still here.
I'm gonna quick save for that because this is the legendary edition, so we don't know if they fixed that or something. Try me an archer, would you, Faendal? One. I do not have enough gold, so I need to trade some things with you, Faendal. Do you have my gold? You totally do. Holy shit! I'll be taking that back now. I'll take the key to your house. Don't know when I'll need that after all. Okay, it still works. Awesome, yes. You were quite right about that. You know what? I don't think I've ever explored Faendal's house. I don't know where it is. So let's go and find it. See if there's any goodies for me to take. Ugh. God, I'm yawning all over the place. Horde and Girder's house. That's people on the log mill, right? Yes, I believe so. Oh. Goodness. Cow. Is this Faendal's house over here? I can't believe I played Skyrim for years and I don't remember where Faendal's house is. Ah, yes, it is his house. Here we go. In we go, Faendal. Thank you so much for letting me take use of your home. Oh, you have so many dried herbs here. I'll just take those. Thank you very much. What's in this cupboard? Shall we look, Faendal? Glass, that could be useful for what? I'm not sure yet, but for now, we'll leave it be. It's not worth enough. Ooh, black robes. Interesting. Oh, a bestiary about ice wraiths. I'm sure that's a very interesting read, but I'm already tired enough and I don't want to put myself to sleep by reading a book just yet. True shot, saber cap pelt. That is worth quite a pretty penny. I will take that off your hands. Thank you very much, Faendal. Iron arrows. I'm sure I can sell those somewhere, and they hardly weigh a thing, so what's the danger in taking those? I will need a better weapon. Right now, my weapon only does about 9 damage, so, you know, the 10 damage up by this mace isn't, you know, something I'd like to pass up. So we'll go ahead and pick that up, and, Faendal, you seem to be using a hunting bow. So the bow I'm carrying right now, I can just go ahead and drop that, and both these Imperial swords, although it would be foolish just to throw them away. I could sell them somewhere, I suppose. So we'll go ahead and we'll hang on to those. I'm sorry if my voice sounds overly nasally right now. My nose seems to be stuffed up, so please bear with me for that. We'll go ahead and take all this food, because I know that right now I'm going to be trying to conserve what little magic I have at this very beginning of my journey. I'll be saving what magic I have for spells to smite people who dare stand before me. Yeah, so we'll be taking some pheasant. We'll be taking this troll fat right here. Don't need this iron dagger. It's not very useful to us at the moment. Let's try out some of these ingredients, see what these things do. Alright, learning some things by just eating random objects I've just found hanging around, you know. You know how it goes for a budding alchemist like myself. Learning, I'm overcoming my orcish upbringing. Learning how the better half lives. That's right, I forgot you were here, Nemo. Holy shit, I thought I was just talking to myself for the longest time. Wow, you sound like a super robot to me right now. I hope that comes out a bit clearer on stream. I did not mean to take that basket. I don't know if you know this, Nemo, but I am very intoxicated. Yeah, me and my robot companion, Nemo here, or Bimo. I am literally only awake right now to keep the stream going. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do this. Alright, let's check out this, where Camilla stays with her brother. Let's see if we can't, sweet talk him into buying some of our useless trash. Nemo isn't set to share. Hey, Nemo, can you set your, can you go into your party settings and set it to so that you share your voice for the stream so other people can hear you? Thank you very much. What do you have for sale, Lucan? These swords and this useless bundle of arrows I have here. Some Imperial light armor, perhaps. I can introduce you in that as well, hopefully. Some fine silver jewelry made by, as of yet, unknown craftsmen. I'm sure the mystery will, you know, appeal to some of your buyers in the future. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There. Sells bear pelt as well as this fox skin. Oh, I've leveled again.
Oh goodness.
I've skinned Luna alive. Alright, we're gonna level up here real quick. They can't hear you. I think that I'm just looking now. That yeah, they should be able to hear you. Hopefully, you're coming in clearer than you are for me. I might lead the party and join it again here in a second. Just I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, real quick. So bear with me, people who are watching. You're only gonna see like some kind of it's gonna look like a loading screen for a second. Don't worry too much, or I'm just gonna be broadcasting audio. Nemo, you there? Are you there, Nemo? Oh, okay. You're coming in much more clearly now for me. And as Luna was confirming, you were coming in as a bit of a robot, but that's not your fault. That's most likely the fault of my awful fucking internet connection. So we're gonna boost conjuration, because that is the spell tree. The party was private too. Oh, was it? Oh, interesting.
No, the party was, yeah, but that's fine.
As if things weren't bad enough.
What are you talking about thieves for, Lucan? Did something happen? You mentioned thieves a moment ago.
We did have a bit of a break. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Whoops.
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Is that right? You know, I could help you get the claw back for a reward of some sort.
You could?
Yes.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
That would be the exact kind of reward I would want.
Northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think you'll need a helper here needs a guy.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the town.
Yeah, Camilla, are you going to... Is your lovely self going to guide me to the edge of town? Where I can find this golden claw that seems to be so precious to your brother. Wait, what? Why are you going out that door? The claw is the reward. Actually, no, it's not. Or at least from what I remember, the claw you return to Lucan Valerius. But if you marry Camilla, you can take the claw because it's technically part of her property.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Is that so? Trolls, huh? I've never encountered one of those before, but I have a feeling before my adventure comes to a close, I'm sure you'll realize what I mean by that by soon, Camilla. But I'm sure before everything ends that I'll have my fair share of trolls.
I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Huh. So your brother found it, eh? It didn't always belong to him. Pardon me while I pick some thistle here. So your brother, you say your brother's crafty. Interesting. I'm sure he'll have his uses. At least for me. What time is it anyway? It is beginning to approach night, so I should hurry on along if I intend to get this claw back before, some unseemly hour.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. I'm such a child.
Well, you have a lovely evening, Camilla. I'm off. I have a date with Bleak Falls Barrow, apparently. Was that as cheesy as I think it was?
That wasn't that bad.
Oh, well, thank goodness. Alright, so now I'm making my way up towards Bleak Fall Barrow. I have an iron mace in my right hand and a conjured flame in the left. One day it will be not wolves, but men who are burnt to cinders before Morlack, the Conqueror, who is probably significantly less intoxicated than the person controlling it. I am